Leadership is a concept that many people think is only for special individuals with titles, high positions, or power. But in reality, leadership is not a title. It is a presence, the way we behave and treat others, the values and vision we bring to everything we do. A true leader does not need to stand at the top or run an entire organization. They are simply the people others want to follow, thanks to the qualities and character they display every day. Ask yourself, when you think of a leader, what do you envision? What is it about them that makes you admire, trust, and want to learn from? The answer to that question may not lie in power or status, but in human qualities. Those qualities help us be confident and inspiring, motivating ourselves and those around us to move forward. No matter who you are or what job you do, these leadership qualities can all be cultivated and developed. Today, I want to introduce you to the 5 most important qualities of a great leader, traits that not only help them succeed in their work, but also profoundly influence the people they encounter. These qualities are not the exclusive property of a select few. They are skills that anyone can learn and nurture. Vision is the first and indispensable factor in building leadership qualities. Vision is not just the ability to see far, but the ability to vividly imagine the future and take action to turn that future into reality. A visionary leader not only knows where they are going, but also understands why it is necessary to get there. This is the foundation to overcome challenges and inspire those around you. A vision creates strong motivation, not only helping you maintain your passion, but also spreading strength, helping your companions recognize the value in the shared journey. When you have a clear vision, you become a guiding torch, helping others see the path ahead and encouraging them to walk alongside you. To develop a vision, you need a deep understanding of your purpose and personal values. Vision is not just about setting goals, but rather a process of self-discovery, understanding what truly matters, and providing clear direction for life. Let's start by asking ourselves, what drives me? What are my core values? What legacy do I want to leave? These questions not only help you realize what is most important, but also drive you towards a grand goal, far beyond ordinary desires. From these basic questions, you will develop a clear picture, helping you shape the future and identify specific actions. However, to make the vision effective, you need to learn how to convey and share it sincerely. A visionary leader does not keep their vision to themselves, but knows how to inspire others so that they can feel the excitement and trust in the journey. Not only is it about articulating your vision, but also about demonstrating commitment and belief through actions. When people see the confidence and determination in every step you take, they will feel the sincerity. This not only creates consensus, but also sparks the desire to contribute and commit to the common goal. In a volatile context, a leader's vision cannot be an immutable concept. The world around us is constantly changing, and a leader with a flexible vision is someone who can adjust plans while still maintaining core values. The flexibility of vision helps you adjust when necessary instead of risking overlooking important changes. It is a combination of adaptability and perseverance, creating stability in action. This flexibility not only helps you stay on course, but also enables you to respond promptly to changes, enhancing the likelihood of success for the initial vision. Context. Text to translate. Effectively conveying a vision requires clear communication, patience, and the ability to listen. A vague vision will be hard to inspire, while a specific and understandable vision can create strong motivation. When you convey your vision, tell your own story, share personal experiences, and explain the deep reasons that drive your commitment to the goal. Sometimes a true and moving story can evoke emotions and create a stronger impact than any speech. Let others feel like they are part of the vision, thereby building strong connections. Vision is not just the destination, but the entire journey. It requires commitment, perseverance, and continuous development. A visionary leader will not easily give up in the face of difficulties. Instead, they see obstacles as opportunities for training and growth. Vision helps them stand firm even when everything seems to be going wrong. This not only instills determination in the leader themselves, but also serves as a great source of encouragement for those around them. When they see the leader overcome challenges with determination, everyone will also feel confident and inspired to continue. An effective vision not only guides the leader, but also helps build a community united by a common goal. When a leader knows how to share their vision, they will create a group of people who are aligned towards a common goal, ready to dedicate themselves and collaborate to realize that goal. Those who follow you will do so not only out of duty, but also because of their belief in the future you envision. From there, you not only lead a group, but also become a source of inspiration for them to grow, together creating lasting value. Vision is an important part of leadership quality, helping you shape the future and make a difference. A leader without vision will easily lose direction when faced with difficulties. On the contrary, with a clear and steadfast vision, you can guide all actions and help the team maintain their faith even when things get tough. Vision is the factor that helps you overcome obstacles and get closer to your grand goals. It is your steadfastness and faith in the future you have envisioned that will not only guide others, but also help you build a memorable legacy. Integrity is a core quality that any great leader must possess. Integrity is not just about telling the truth or keeping promises, but also about living according to one's values and principles, without deviating in the face of pressure or temptation. Integrity is the foundation of trust and a key factor in building personal credibility. An upright leader will always earn the respect of others because they know that a leader's words and actions go hand in hand, not only for personal gain, but also for the common good. Building integrity starts with small actions in daily life. It could be keeping promises, even if only to oneself, acting rightly when no one is watching, being steadfast in decisions, even when facing challenges or temptations. Integrity is not something that can be built overnight, but rather the result of training through small actions. When you uphold integrity through every action, every decision, integrity gradually becomes a part of who you are, helping you face every challenge without fear. Integrity gives a leader reliability and the ability to build trust from others. A principled leader not only attracts trust, but also fosters attachment, encouraging everyone to work towards a common goal. When people know that you are reliable, that you will always act for the common good, they will be willing to stand by you no matter how many difficulties you face. The reliability of a leader is not only the foundation for creating cohesion, but also the motivation for everyone to always strive towards positive values in work and life. In addition, humility is an indispensable part of integrity. A humble leader is never complacent with their success and is always willing to learn from those around them. Humility helps leaders not only become more likable, but also broaden their vision, embrace new ideas, and continuously develop. Humility allows you to admit mistakes, accept your shortcomings, and find ways to rectify them instead of hiding them. A humble and upright leader will create a safe and open work environment where people feel encouraged to share and grow. Integrity is also demonstrated through the ability to take responsibility. A principled leader not only takes credit for success, but also bears responsibility for failure. Instead of blaming others, they are willing to take responsibility and learn from their mistakes. Integrity is not only about living true to one's values, but also about the ability to face the consequences of one's actions and decisions. When a leader is willing to take responsibility, they become a model of honesty and commitment, thereby earning respect and trust from others. An upright leader is someone who is not afraid to admit mistakes and is willing to use them as learning opportunities. When you do not hide or cover up your mistakes, you not only show sincerity, but also build trust with others. The ability to acknowledge mistakes and continuously improve oneself is a testament to courage and a commitment to constant self-improvement. When you can face your mistakes honestly, you not only become stronger, but also inspire those around you to be more genuine and truthful. Integrity in action helps you create consistency in both words and deeds. When you commit to something, make sure you see it through to the end. Integrity leaders never promise anything they cannot deliver, and they do not make excuses if they cannot fulfill their commitments. This consistency is what distinguishes a true leader from someone who is merely a manager. When you keep your word and always act according to your principles, people will see you as a trustworthy leader they are willing to follow. To make integrity a lasting quality, you need to practice it every day in every situation. Let's start with the smallest things: being punctual, completing tasks on time, and always doing your best even when no one is watching. It is precisely the small but consistent actions that will help you build a solid foundation of integrity. Integrity is not only a quality for others to judge you by, but also a foundation that helps you be confident and at ease on the long-term path. Integrity not only builds reputation, but also serves as a spiritual anchor to help you maintain steadfastness amidst life's upheavals. An upright leader knows their own worth, is ready to live by their principles, and is not swayed by short-term interests. Integrity is not a skill that can be learned from others. It is something you must build from within yourself. A principled leader will always live by their values and beliefs, and this is an endless source of inspiration for those around them. When integrity becomes a part of a person, you will easily face every challenge and make decisions clearly. You will not be swayed by temporary benefits and will always maintain your spirit in any circumstance. Integrity is not only a personal quality, but also a legacy you leave behind, a lasting and cherished mark in the hearts of those you lead and work with. Courage is a quality that any true leader must possess. It's not about not knowing fear, but about acting despite the fear. A courageous leader is someone who dares to make decisions when everything is still unclear, someone who dares to face challenges instead of avoiding them. Courage is the strength that helps you stand firm in the face of challenges, daring to confront difficult situations without backing down. When you have courage, you can not only achieve personal goals, but also inspire those around you, helping them find strength within themselves. Courage is not a quality that appears instantly, but something that needs to be cultivated through small daily actions. Sometimes courage is simply speaking your mind when others may disagree, or having the ability to face difficult decisions instead of avoiding them. These actions, though small when repeated, will help you build a solid foundation for courage. Courage is not only about standing up for what is right, but also about the ability to maintain your stance when no one else supports you, and the determination to pursue your values, even in the face of difficulties. One of the clear manifestations of courage is the willingness to take responsibility for one's actions and decisions. A courageous leader is someone who does not shy away from facing failure or mistakes, but rather is ready to accept them as an inevitable part of the journey. They do not evade responsibility or blame others when things do not go as planned. Instead, they acknowledge their mistakes, learn from them, and continue their journey with greater determination. The courage to take responsibility not only helps leaders learn and grow, but also builds trust among those around them. Courage in leadership is not only about facing personal difficulties, but also about the bravery to stand up for common values and the interests of the community. A courageous leader never places personal interests above the common good, but is always willing to act for the benefit of the collective. They are those who are willing to stand up for justice, make difficult decisions for long-term goals, even if it may bring opposition or criticism. It is courage that drives them to overcome all obstacles and achieve great goals, making them role models for others to follow. Failure is an inevitable part of the leadership journey, and courage is the quality that helps leaders overcome those difficult phases. Instead of seeing failure as something shameful, they view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. A courageous leader does not fear failure. On the contrary, they see it as a necessary step to self-improvement. Instead of backing down in the face of difficulties, they find ways to stand up, learn from the experience, and become more resilient. It is their courage in facing failure that has not only helped them move forward, but also inspired others, helping the team overcome challenging phases with steadfast spirit. One of the important aspects of courage is the ability to inspire. When others see a leader bravely overcoming difficulties and facing great challenges without fear, they will also feel encouraged and want to follow suit. Courage is a spreading flame, a quality that not only helps you achieve success, but can also inspire trust and determination in others. A courageous leader will create a positive environment where people feel they can overcome any challenge and contribute real value to the common goal. Courage is also demonstrated in the ability to change and adapt. In a constantly changing world, accepting change and quickly adapting is essential for survival and development. Courage helps you not to fear when having to give up familiar things, to embrace new opportunities and challenges. A courageous leader will not cling to old methods when they are no longer effective, but will be willing to experiment, explore, and learn to grow. This ability helps them stay ahead and maintain creativity, leading the team towards greater goals. Ultimately, courage is the quality that helps a leader stand firm under all pressures and uphold their values. In tense situations, a courageous leader is not only someone who acts for themselves, but is also willing to endure pressure to protect what they believe is right. They are not swayed by negative opinions or opposition and remain steadfast in pursuing their vision and goals. This not only creates resilience, but also serves as a lesson in courage for those around. Those who follow you will see that no matter how difficult things get, you always stand your ground and move forward. Courage is an indispensable quality on the journey to becoming a true leader. That is the ability to act despite fear, dare to face failure, and continuously challenge oneself. A courageous leader is someone who never stops, always moves forward, overcomes all obstacles, and encourages others to do the same. Practice courage every day, starting with small actions and continuously learning from challenges. Courage will be a great source of encouragement, helping you overcome all difficulties and achieve great successes. Empathy is a core quality of a great leader, as it is not only the ability to understand, but also the way to connect and build trust with others. Empathy is the ability to put oneself in someone else's shoes, to see the world from their perspective, to understand what they are going through, and to feel their emotions. A leader with empathy is not only a wise decision maker, but also someone who always cares about people, always understanding that the success of the organization cannot be achieved without the commitment and support of its members. Empathy begins with deep listening. When we listen sincerely and attentively, we not only hear the words, but also feel the emotions and meanings behind those words. An empathetic leader always listens with their heart, not just to respond, but to truly understand and connect with the other person. When you listen without interrupting, without hastily giving your opinion, you create a sense of respect for others and encourage them to open up and share. Deep listening is the first and most important step to showing empathy. One of the important factors of empathy is the ability to put oneself in someone else's shoes, also known as seeing through someone else's eyes. This not only requires you to understand the circumstances the person is going through, but also to feel their emotions, thereby seeing the challenges and worries they face. When you put yourself in someone else's shoes, you will see what is truly important to them, and this helps you make fair, reasonable, and humane decisions. This ability not only helps create connections, but also helps you build a work environment where everyone feels understood and connected. Empathy is the foundation for building sustainable relationships and creating trust. An empathetic leader is someone who always cares about people before thinking about personal gain or achievements. They know that when employees feel understood and valued, they will be more willing to contribute and collaborate closely. This trust cannot be built overnight, but is the result of a continuous process of empathy and care. When employees trust their leader, they will feel safe, ready to share their opinions, ideas, and even the difficult issues they are facing. This is an important factor that helps create a strong and united collective. An empathetic leader not only drives work efficiency, but also creates a personal development environment for each member. When you understand and support those around you, you will see that not only is the work done better, but each individual also has the motivation and opportunity for personal development. Empathy helps them feel valued and encouraged to develop their skills and overcome their personal limits. An empathetic leader will encourage the development of each individual, helping them feel that they contribute to the larger picture of the organization, thereby creating pride and motivation to work. Empathy is also a bridge to overcome differences and resolve conflicts effectively. In any organization, differences in opinions, viewpoints, or working styles are inevitable. An empathetic leader knows how to listen to both sides and understand the reasons behind each perspective, thereby being able to propose fair and reasonable solutions. When you understand the reasons behind people's actions, you not only help resolve conflicts, but also strengthen relationships, making everyone feel respected and accompanied on the path of mutual development. Empathy is not only a personal ability, but also a quality that helps leaders build a healthy organizational culture. An organization with a culture of empathy is a place where people feel they are part of a community where they can be themselves and contribute wholeheartedly without fear of judgment or rejection. An empathetic leader will encourage everyone in the organization to show concern for their colleagues and create a positive work environment where people are willing to support each other and overcome difficulties together. When a culture of empathy is built, people will naturally feel closer and more united, creating strength not only from leadership, but from the entire collective. Empathy is also reflected in the way a leader interacts with those who are facing difficulties. Instead of judging or criticizing, an empathetic leader will take the time to listen and understand the situation, while also supporting the person in overcoming the challenge. When employees feel supported by their leaders during difficult times, they will develop loyalty and be more willing to contribute positively. This action is not only a manifestation of compassion, but also a way to build lasting trust. An empathetic leader understands that supporting others is not just a temporary action, but a way to build a strong and united community. Empathy is a quality that helps a leader maintain flexibility and wisdom in every situation. When you understand and accept the differences of each individual, you will easily adapt and make decisions that are suitable for specific circumstances. Empathy helps leaders realize that each person has their own circumstances and needs, and this not only helps them build good relationships, but also make decisions beneficial for the entire team. This flexibility is a key factor in maintaining stability and sustainable development in any organization. Empathy is the key that opens the door to trust and connection. An empathetic leader is someone who not only makes smart decisions, but also creates an environment where people feel heard, respected, and supported. Empathy not only makes you a better leader, but also helps you create a lasting difference in the lives of those around you. When you lead with your heart, you not only achieve personal success, but also build a community full of strength and trust. Discipline is the solid foundation of an effective and trustworthy leader. Discipline is not only the ability to self-control, but also a commitment to oneself, to one's goals and values. A disciplined leader is someone who knows how to adjust their behavior and maintain focus on important tasks, even without motivation. Discipline is the factor that helps us go far, achieve our goals, and live according to our principles. A disciplined leader will not be swayed by temporary emotions or external pressures, but will remain steadfast in their long-term goals. To develop discipline, you need to start with daily habits. Simple habits like waking up on time, prioritizing tasks, or adhering to a regular work schedule are the foundation for cultivating discipline. Every day, even if it may not be perfect, perseverance and consistency will help you build a foundation for long-term success. When you commit to these habits, you not only cultivate discipline, but also develop confidence in your ability to accomplish everything you set out to do. Discipline is also clearly reflected in the way leaders manage their time and set priorities. A disciplined leader will know how to allocate time wisely, identify the most important tasks, and dedicate all their effort to them. They do not let unnecessary factors distract them, but always persist with their main tasks, ensuring that time and energy are invested in the most valuable activities. Discipline in time management helps leaders maintain a steady work pace, avoid distractions, and achieve the highest efficiency. Besides managing work, an important aspect of discipline is the ability to maintain self-care habits. A disciplined leader not only ensures that tasks are completed, but also knows how to maintain physical and mental health. Taking time to rest, exercise, and maintain a healthy lifestyle are essential factors for sustaining endurance and efficiency in work. Discipline is not only about working hard, but also knowing when to stop to recharge, avoid burnout, and maintain consistent performance. Discipline is not easy, but it can be cultivated through the development of positive habits. Setting small goals and gradually achieving them will help you develop discipline sustainably. Let's start with the basics, such as completing tasks on time, spending time with family and yourself every day, and maintaining perseverance in each task. When you become proficient in completing small tasks, you will find that facing larger challenges becomes easier. Discipline is a journey of continuous practice, and each small step forward is a success worth cherishing. A disciplined leader is someone who always keeps their promises and acts according to their principles, even when no one is watching. They are not affected by external pressure or negative opinions, but maintain their spirit and move forward on their own, no matter how difficult the circumstances may be. This ability creates an incredibly important sense of reliability, making others respect and be willing to follow. When you maintain discipline, you become a role model for those around you, encouraging them to also cultivate discipline and commitment to their goals. An indispensable part of discipline is the continuous learning and self-improvement. A disciplined leader continuously enhances their skills, updates their knowledge, and is ready to challenge their limits. Discipline does not mean stubbornly sticking to the old ways, but rather persistently seeking new methods for development. A disciplined leader will not hesitate to learn from failures, using those lessons to improve and continue moving forward. The commitment to self-development helps them continuously improve and take control of their own path. In addition, discipline also involves learning to say no to unnecessary things. A disciplined leader knows that time and energy are limited, so they focus on what is important and are not easily distracted by unnecessary activities or demands. The ability to reject distractions not only helps them maintain focus, but also sustain balance in life. When you can focus on truly valuable things, you not only achieve high efficiency at work, but also have time for other important things in life. Discipline is a long-term journey, not a temporary destination. It requires you to always be patient and not give up easily. Every day, discipline helps you become stronger, preparing your mind and body to face greater challenges in the future. A disciplined leader will never stop progressing because they know that the path to success is never easy and always requires long-term commitment. Discipline is also the foundation for maintaining consistency in actions and decisions. When you maintain discipline, you not only achieve personal goals, but also become a role model for others. People will see your perseverance and commitment, and from that, they will feel encouraged to maintain discipline and responsibility in their journey. Discipline is an essential factor in building a sustainable community and achieving great goals. Discipline is the strength that keeps you on track, even when facing difficulties or challenges. When you practice discipline, you will find yourself becoming stronger, ready to overcome all limits and continuously striving for more. Practice discipline every day, starting with the smallest tasks, and you will see yourself making progress step by step, day by day, getting closer to the goals and success you have always desired. Leadership is not a destination, but a journey of continuous self-improvement and positively influencing those around you. The 5 core qualities, vision, integrity, courage, empathy, and discipline, are the pillars that build a true leader. These are not innate qualities, but skills that can be cultivated and developed day by day. When you commit to your leadership journey, you not only enhance your personal abilities, but also inspire and motivate those around you. Let's start with small changes, from deep listening, making the right decisions, to persevering with a long-term vision. No matter who you are or what you do, you can become a leader whom others respect and trust. Each action, each choice will contribute to shaping the image of a genuine, reliable leader, ready to overcome challenges and spread positive values to the community. I hope you will be ready to explore and develop these 5 qualities, incorporating them into your daily life and decisions. When you become a leader not only with vision, but also with integrity, courage, empathy, and discipline, you will not only achieve personal goals, but also build a meaningful and sustainable legacy. Always remember that leadership is a journey, and each small step forward brings great value to that journey.